what's up with it? You watching the Bank Bomber TV. And yeah, we about to check out this video from the YouTube channel Hood TV. And the title is Jackboy reveals why Kodak Black will die. Jackboy clown. Man, that's crazy. And that's crazy that Kodak the one picked Jackboy on, man. I really don't even know how these dudes fell out, man. But yeah, that boy Kodak been looking the fool out here, man. For real though. Them substances is doing damage, man. For real though. Got the boy out there looking real bad, man. A lot when it come down to loyalty too, man. You do gotta have limits though, man. For real though, man. You can't be loyal to self-destruction, man. You feel me? You can't let nobody pull you down with them. That ain't how loyalty work, for real though, man. Fools be screaming loyalty and on rocks and shit. You feel me? Like, man, hey, what happened to the loyalty? Like, nigga, you self-destructing on candy, stealing and everything. Can't be loyal to that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Can't be loyal to snitches. So, man, loyalty have limits, believe that. But yeah, man, that's a whole different story though, man, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I haven't checked out the video. Don't completely know what they talking about, but let's check it out and see what they talking about.
Y'all best bet is be like, hey, bro, drop that with Jack, bro. I ain't laying down, like, I'ma get that get back even if I get life, trust me. I'm not about to be on this lame ass with you. No. Hey, so I had your password? Let's just rap. I had your password, yes or no? I had your password, yes or no?
Jackboy is back at it with his beef with Kodak, and this time a whole new level, clowning his downfall and even allegedly saying that Kodak Black might die. Jackboy believes Kodak's addiction will lead to the downfall of his career. What's more, Jackboy has done many videos where he called Kodak a crackhead and even went as far as saying he put voodoo on him. And now he is out here saying that this is Kodak's karma for betraying him. We all know Kodak has been through a lot with court cases concerning dope here and there. Fans have been saying he needs serious help, but no one really seems to be doing anything. Back in 2018, Kodak got slapped with 7 charges. We're talking grand theft of a firearm, possession of a weapon by a felon, probation violations, and most importantly, substance charges. But somehow, Kodak only got 7 months. People thought he was ready to turn over a new leaf and face his music career, but nah, Kodak had other plans. Fast forward to 2019, and Kodak was back in the headlines for all the wrong reasons, including possession of nose candy. After getting his sentence commuted by Trump, folks thought he'd finally catch a break. But in 2022, he got arrested again for possession. The details were sketchy, but it all started with a window tint violation. Cops searched his car and found pills, which Kodak claimed were prescribed for pain from a leg injury he got from Justin Bieber's party. The arrest raised even more questions about whether he was serious about staying clean.
You know, I watch a lot of your IG live videos, Yak, and you said something. You was like, you kept saying, man, finally somebody got me. But why? Why look at it in that way? Like, finally somebody got you.
I mean, cause it's like, I'm the type of nigga, nobody gonna make me feel bad, man. Nobody on the internet gonna make me go crazy, like, damn, they laughing. I'm gonna show you my scars. I'm gonna highlight it myself. I'm laughing at my damn self. I'd be like, man, this nigga shot me real good.
Kodak gave us hope when he talked about
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's sad to see the decline, because you can tell from these videos too, like back in the days when he was like healthy and shit like that, then you can just like see him like doped out and shit, you know what I'm saying? Moving all tweakerish and shit. Man, somebody even hit me in the comments on another Kodak video and talk about he's not on drugs. His manager said he's not. And I'm like, man, I'm thinking, man, I'm from the gutter, man. I know when somebody owns something, you know what I'm saying? For real though. And man, you can tell whatever he own is real bad, because man, he don't be having no control over himself, you know what I mean? Like moving all weird. That boy been having real tweaker energy, for real though, man.
About opening a CBD shop, saying he wanted to help people struggling with addiction. It sounded like a good move, but as we've seen with Kodak, progress is often short-lived.
I'm opening up a CBD shop. You know what I'm saying? Opening up a CBD shop. You know, SG sobriety game for the people who like fighting to stay sober with their vices. They probably smoke a lot of weed. You know what I'm saying? Weed ain't really no problem, but you know, smoke the CBD. Something now, CBD weed, CBD perks, CBD Zans. People who want to feel esteem cool with the double cups, Waukesha, all this crazy. Walk hard, lean and all that. I got the CBD lean.
Not long after, he was
Man, he definitely lost his mind, man, for real though. Nobody don't want no damn CBD, man, for real though. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, I can see that's been a safer alternative, but CBD ain't gonna get nobody high, man, for real.
was rushed to the hospital with rumors swirling about a possible OD.
Less than 8 months later, he was wheeled into a hospital, with fans speculating that he might have overdosed.
Crazy.
And then, just days later, he fell asleep during an Instagram live session. Fans tried to brush it off, but the signs were hard to ignore. Even his most loyal supporters started to worry.
Then, just days after, he fell asleep on IG Live.
Man.
The struggles didn't stop there. At Rolling Loud, Kodak hit the stage looking completely out of it, stumbling, disoriented, and even bumping into his dancers. The videos went viral and the concern grew louder, but the real eye-opener came during his appearance on Drink Champs. That interview was a mess. Kodak was slurring his words, struggling to focus, and acting in a way that left viewers genuinely worried.
He's wiping his face. Yeah, go ahead.
It's like,
orange.
It's like, I wanna go gunplay, I wanna go ace, but it's just, okay, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna get dude off top. But like, what is my, but if we want to kill each other, I don't know for what, it's not to kill stuff, you know.
Now, not everyone who knows Kodak feels sorry for him. In fact, some even enjoyed seeing him in that state. When Donald Trump commuted Kodak's 46-month sentence, everyone was happy for Kodak except one person, Jackboy. When Kodak shared some post of himself in the White House, Jackboy wasn't feeling it one bit. He jumped on IG Live and let loose. Straight up called Kodak a crackhead and clowned him for riding hard for Trump. And honestly, that was just the warm-up. In another clip, Jackboy came through with even more heat.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit. Presidents don't do too much for niggas, so if a president did something for you, shit, you better ride with that nigga too, man, for real though, man. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, Kodak have a different relationship with that president than somebody he didn't help, you know what I'm saying? Kodak could be weird if he didn't rock with him after that, for real.
According to Jackboy, Kodak struggles with addiction and his chaotic life ain't just random. There's karma coming back to haunt him for the way he treated him. Jackboy claims Kodak tried to shut doors for him in the industry, using his connections to block opportunities and keep Jackboy from shining. That's a heavy accusation, but Jackboy didn't stop there. He kept the energy high, even joking about getting a voodoo lady involved to throw some dark energy Kodak's way.
Never respect that man because he blackball you. Nah, y'all gotta show him, y'all gotta still show him a little love and support. Like when bad karma be with, he try to blackball me, now you're smoking crack. One thing about the voodoo
and then came the track Woo Lady. Fans instantly clocked it as a diss aimed straight at Kodak. The song's title and lyrics seemed to tie back to the voodoo talk, leaving folks wondering if Jackboy was really out there dabbling in dark arts or just using it as a clever rollout for the track. Either way, it had people talking.
I ain't even gonna play like that. I ain't even gonna play like that. Bitch, say one thing about the voodoo lady. Oh shit! One thing about that woo. Hey ass, boy, hey ass out here like you. Hey ass out here thinking you a chicken, boy. On God, boy. Yes, boy, on God, boy. Hey ass thinking you know how to fly. I flew to Haiti. Nah,
but here's where things.
I ain't gonna lie, man, they laughing and shit, but man, them dudes is Haitian, so yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, that voodoo might really be working or something. And yeah, man, that's crazy. He even said that, man. So shit, did he pit voodoo on Kodak? Cause Kodak looked like something really going on, man. It looked like a little more than drugs too sometimes, man. It looked like that boy got some super demons or something, man, for real.
Took a weird turn. Kodak actually didn't come back swinging. No sneak disses, no clapbacks. Instead, he showed this almost sentimental energy that had people confused. He dropped a video saying he'd never hurt Jackboy, calling him little brother.
Anything to harm you, little soldier, I'm responsible for you. Before I do anything to harm you, I give you the knife to stab me in my back again. I love you, little nigga. I never do anything to harm you.
In case you forgot, Kodak held Jackboy down when he was just a teen getting into trouble. According to Jackboy, when he was behind bars, only 2 people looked out for him, his mom and Kodak.
Tell Kodak was doing when he was 14. This nigga was writing me every week, y'all. At 14, juvenile program, you can't send no money at that point. Him and my mom, the only person that sent me money.
Now fast forward a few years. Everybody swore the fallout came from Kodak's beef with NBA YoungBoy. Like, when Kodak was locked up, all that online back and forth started popping off. Folks assumed Jackboy jumped in the mix. They figured he was taking sides, and that's what sparked all this. But Jackboy cleared that up himself. In interviews, he straight up said he never had an issue with YoungBoy. He even said he didn't know him like that.
But it started, it felt like, maybe this is me being dumb. Felt like at first I was beefing over YoungBoy because remember, like he was locked up. It felt like you was holding it down. He got out. He said, "Yo, I never had no beef with YoungBoy. You started it." And I'm like, Jackboy started it.
Yeah, like I don't know. I ain't definitely not beefing over no dude because I don't even know YoungBoy. I don't know him. I never met him. That's so it's like, how could I beef with you?
But Kodak felt like.
Man, that's crazy. I was thinking that too. I'm like, these dudes beefing over a dude. Like, man, where they do that at, man? For real, though. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, though, man. It do kind of seem like Jackboy probably do owe Kodak a little loyalty, though, man. For real. Even though Kodak all messed up, man. For real. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes the loyalty has limits, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I definitely think Jackboy owed Kodak some kind of loyalty, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's loyalty with limits, you know what I mean? For real.
Like Jackboy didn't ride for him the same way he did. When Jackboy was locked up, Kodak kept his name alive, pushed his music, showed love non-stop. But when Kodak found himself behind bars, he claims Jackboy went quiet. But then came the moment that really lit the match. Kodak jumped on IG Live and straight unloaded. Kodak said Jackboy was trying to throw him off because of jealousy. He said instead of loyalty, he got envy in return.
I'm the only one could get us the bikini bottom. Know what I'm saying? We slide the bikini bottom. Know what I'm saying? Type shit. I'm driving the boat though. He'll try to throw me off the boat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, off some envy, just jealous and just I don't know what he thinking. I'm saying.
But Jackboy wasn't about to let that slide. He fired back, saying it wasn't about trying to take Kodak's spot. Instead, he claimed Kodak just didn't want to share anything. Not the spotlight, not the leadership, not the decisions. According to Jackboy, Kodak wanted full control, even if it meant steering the whole crew straight into the ground.
I need 2 drivers on my team, man, because it'd be like one driver be driving for 8-9 hours, all sleepy and shit. I know you tired, but just keep on going. Like, you need somebody else to help you drive sometimes. I don't want no driving me 8-9 hours. I know you tired. You trying to be the only person driving. Like, god damn, like, you'd rather crash than somebody else driving.
But the wildest moment, Jackboy pulled a move that had everybody doing a double take. He popped up in front of Kodak's infamous Sniper Gang Jeep and posted a pic of it on his Instagram story. The message was loud and clear. He knew where Kodak was, and if he wanted to make a move, he could have. But Kodak, he didn't blink. He clapped back with a video like it was no big deal. He said anybody could pull up and take a pic with his Snipe mobile.
Right here and popping up. Anybody could take a picture about it here too, like they're saying, a vehicle, a Snipe mobile. And my shit open. And my everybody open. That's so lit like a nigga touch my car. I ain't even touch this. I'm saying my little dog was better off saying big bro, I love this shit. You feel me? I said, hey yo little brother, I miss you too, my nigga. I miss you too, little brother. You know what I'm saying? That really what I wanted to say and do.
Despite all the wild lines, diss records, and passive-aggressive shade, things haven't gone physical. At least not yet. There's something about Kodak's tone that almost sounds like he still sees Jackboy as fam. But with the recent developments about Kodak's issues that no one seems to be doing anything about, people have a lot to say. According to one user, I'd never judge an addict. I'm an addict, and most of my friends are. I'm praying for Kodak. No one really asked for this life. You get sucked in, and it's hard to get out. We love you, Kodak. Praying for you and all us addicts. God protect and bless us. But that's not all another fan has this to say. As someone growing up with recovering addicts, There is nothing you can do. It's all up to them. All you can do is support. He is a grown man who knows what he's doing, even if he's drowning in it. But what do you think about Kodak? Do you see Kodak quitting dope and going back to making hit music? Please let us know in the comments.
Yeah, man, that's a fool with it, man. Yeah, man, them boys definitely shouldn't be beefing like they beefing, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully it don't escalate into something crazy, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, Jackboy wasn't lying, shit. Kodak keep going, he gonna fuck around and take himself out, man. That's the reality of it, for real though. And just having habits nowadays is more dangerous than ever, you know what I mean? You know, they be slipping something in everything now, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, shit, you never know what substance might take you out because it's all laced up with something. So far as that, man, he definitely went lying with that, man. Kodak definitely needs some help, man. And I see he got little issues with Jackboy, but I think he got way bigger issues than that, you know what I'm saying? He got little personal issues for real he need to deal with, man. But shit, he gonna want to need help and gotta know that he and he gotta admit he got a problem too, man. To even start, you gotta be harshly real with yourself, man, for real though. But Kodak definitely been looking bad, man, looking like a rich ass fiend out there, man, for real though. And yeah, man, hopefully get it together, man, for real though. And hopefully him and Jackboy can squash whatever issues they got going on. That ain't even worth taking to another level or nothing, you know what I'm saying? For real though, that'd be pathetic, man, if they done took each other out or something, you feel me? But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to the Big Bomber TV. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Until next time. All right.